What's going on today, guys? Welcome to the fastest and best video on YouTube on how to remove and reinstall 350Z door handles. Tools needed for this job are a 10mm socket on an extension, ideally, and if you want, a magnet. First thing I highly recommend you do is make sure that your doors are unlocked and then roll both windows down. Okay, we'll start with the driver's side. First thing you're going to want to do is pull the two grommets that cover the 10mm bolts that hold the door handle in. Then take your 10mm socket and loosen those up. Okay, once you got that bolt good and loose, you want to be really careful, because if it falls into the door, you're never going to get it back. You might be able to pop the panel and go in, but I don't want to do that. So I've seen people roll up paper around the end of their socket. I just like to use a magnet, so I just stick it on there, and if it needs another turn or two, turn it, and it should just pop right out, like so. Do the same for the bottom one, and now you're good to just kind of shake the handle loose. Might take a little bit of shimmy in here. Okay, once you've got it out of the door, there's a little red retainer clip right down here that you're going to want to push back and pop that rod out. And then once that's done, you can remove this 10mm bolt that takes the locking mechanism out. And that's what it will look like when the mechanism is detached, and you'll still have the other rod in there that controls the lock and unlock. The rod that controls the door is still on the door handle, so if you are replacing the door handle, you're going to need to take this rod off and put it on your new one. In this case, I'm just going to paint these, so I'm going to leave that one on for now. It is okay to shut your door like this, because remember, you were smart and you rolled your window down and left the car unlocked, so you can always just use the handle inside. Next, we'll do the passenger side, which is actually easier than the driver's side because there is no locking mechanism. So just remove the two grommets. I like to use the door cup holders to hold my stuff while I'm doing this, by the way. Then you're going to remove the two 10mm bolts, just like on the other side. Remember, be ultra careful when you're taking these out. Now just move the handle around. I think you got to push it in a little bit and then slowly pull up and out, and the whole thing will come out. Now on the passenger side, if you're replacing the handle, you're just going to remove the little retainer clip. Just push that back and take out your rod and put it into your new handle. Again, I'm just painting these, so I'm not going to change that right now or take that off. Same thing on passenger side. You can allow the door to shut because you were smart and you rolled your window down and left the car unlocked. How sweet does that look? Okay, for reinstall, we'll start on the passenger side. Really hard to get these messed up because the driver's side has the lock on it, so passenger side does not. So we're just going to take this little rod right here and make sure it slides into the blue plunger right there. You might have to lift up and down a little bit to get it to sit. There's a little tab down here that kind of hooks into the door. So, but then just do your 10mm bolts on the other side and put your grommet in. Okay, so driver's side is next. So first thing you want to do is reattach the locking rod to the locking mechanism and then attach the lock itself to the door handle. Okay, once you've got the lock reattached to the door handle, you're just going to take that rod and put it in the blue plunger, just like on the passenger side. I don't know if that'll focus or not, but you can kind of see. Once the handle's in place, just line up your bolt holes in back and put in your 10mm. Pop in your grommets. And just like that, you, my friend, can now uninstall and reinstall Nissan 350Z door handles. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see other videos of the fastest and best on how to do things on a 350Z, just comment below, let me know. Otherwise, we'll catch you in the next one. By the way, you stay classy, and thanks for stopping by. But mostly just stay classy, and thanks for stopping by. Stay classy.